Alrighty guys, in this video I'm going to actually show you how to run paid ads for your agency. So if you're stuck between 5 to 30K a month, I'm going to show you guys the ads that we run for our clients to be able to scale them past 50K a month. And you don't need a lot of money for advertising, right? I hear a lot of people thinking that they need a lot. I know that's what I thought when I first was looking to scale my agency from 10K to 50K a month. But as long as you have a right funnel and you have the right process, you don't need a lot of money for advertising. And so I'm going to show you guys, actually, I'm going to walk you through what ads look like right now. And there's actually a way to see all of your competitors' ads. So you can actually start to look at what is currently in the market, because you have to see what other people are running. And then how can you set yourself apart? And you can see right here, a lot of the advertisements, guys, it's very bad, right? A lot of it's the same type of, that's funny. This is my buddy here. A few buddies here, but they all do the same thing, right? 150 guaranteed appointments, 20 guaranteed appointments or you don't pay, 30 guaranteed appointments or you don't pay. It's all the same thing, and there's no unique mechanism. So in this video, I'm going to break down how to actually set yourself apart so that you can get a way lower cost per lead. You can actually scale with paid ads, because I can promise you paid ads is your answer to scale, right? If you're not running paid ads and you're crazy, you got to run paid ads. This was a mistake I made. I was too focused on outbound and cold, which is great. But if you can combine the two together and have outbound plus paid ads going, then you're going to be in for a ride. So we're going to go ahead and break down, why most copy doesn't work, right? Paid ads, it starts with copy. If your copywriting isn't down, if your targeting, your messaging isn't down, then you're not going to make paid ads work. And that's probably why you're seeing high cost per leads. So we're going to break down good copy and bad copy. This is not inherently bad copy. This is one of our clients, but I just wanted to show you guys an example of what I would do given the current situation in the market, as well as our strategy, and then applying that to the copywriting. So first we're going to do the copywriting. I'm going to break down, or actually let's go ahead and break down the funnel. We'll do the breakdown of the funnel first, then we'll go into the copy. All right. So most agencies right now, they're pitching immediately off the bat. You guys see right here, 10 guaranteed appointments, right? 10 guaranteed appointments. Let's see, what else? 20 qualified direct appointments. Med spa owners who can handle 75 appointments. It's all the same. There's nothing different about these guys' services, right? And if you are any sort of potential prospect and you see this, you like, there's nothing. It's like you're looking for flights, right? Everything looks the same. You look like a commodity because everyone's doing the same thing. There's nothing different about them, right? This guy's using a little bit of AI, right, which is better. And probably performing better, right? But all of this is the same. So, right, boom. Right, so it's like you have to make a bolder promise in order to get by, but that's only a race to the bottom, right? If we have to make a bigger guarantee, it's only going to hurt our bottom line. And so instead, what you guys want to do is everyone's pitching immediately off the bat. There's no new big idea or opportunity, which is where marketing plays a factor. It's red ocean commodity. Briefly talks about their current situation. So a lot of people barely even talk about the current situation, if at all, right? So none of this is talking about the current situation, right? And people want to, in their marketing, if you can talk to people about where they are in their situation, right, better than they can, right, then they are going to start to listen to you. A lot of these are just pitching, right? Boom, pitching. We will do this. We will do this. We will do this. Except everyone is saying the same thing. Everyone's saying that we'll do this. Boom, boom. We specialize in this. We offer this. Act now. Boom. And so it's almost overplayed, right? And directly book into a call. So if you're going to any one of these funnels, which I don't mean to call out any of these guys, but let's just go with one of these advertisements. Let's see. I can almost promise you all of them are going to go straight to booking a call. All right. All of them are going to go straight to booking a call, lead form, and then book into a call. So let's see here. Boom. Straight to a calendar. All right. And this is why there's a high cost per lead, right? Because you're just sending people all the way to a sales call and then saying it's not a sales call. This is terrible how I'm bashing these guys. But hopefully you're watching this, you're going to get some notes. So the new way to do things, right? So the old way is direct to offer ads, direct to offer emails with your outreach, and then you skip nurturing, you skip appointment setting, and you just go direct to booking a call, right? Most people are doing this. This is what they're doing. They're doing direct to offer, pitching, straight to buy your stuff, book a call with us. And then they say that it's not a sales call. Okay. It is a sales call. People are not stupid, guys. Okay. People are not stupid. If you're booking a call, if your entire funnel is saying buy, do this, that want to grow their business, or you don't pay, and you're saying the words pay, then and you're making an offer, I want you to make you an offer, and you're saying that this is not a sales call, guys, people won't buy that. Trust me, people won't buy that. Okay, so you need to actually, when the market's going this way, you need to understand, okay, first off, this is where the market's going, all right? So actually know what kind of ads your competitors and your prospects are seeing. And then from there, you can see, okay, well, how can I separate myself, right? Now, the way to separate yourself, because everyone's doing the same thing, is now immediately in the market, you have a chance to add value. And this is from $100 million leads. This is not just coming out from my own mouth and from my own experience. This is coming from Hermosi, who wrote an entire book. If you read that book, the main thing that it talks about is coming out with a lead magnet that actually provides value to the market, right? And this is how you accumulate more leads instead of just trying to sell people. So you set yourself apart by not pitching people and just giving value to the market. You present a new big idea or new opportunity and you frame it differently, right? The main thing here is that all the advertisements that you guys have seen here are not framed differently. They all sound the same thing. And there's no unique way that they're getting results, right? Nowadays, with your marketing, you need to be unique. And if you don't have a unique way to present your services or to actually find a solution, then that's up to you as an entrepreneur to actually figure that out. Because if you don't figure that out, then you'll be stuck running the same advertisement, getting the same cost per lead, and just looking the same as everyone else, right? And so you need a way for you to set yourself apart and not be like everyone else. And so this requires innovation. You get to sit down and actually see what is your position, what is your framing in the market, and how are you going to market that out to your prospects, right? That's what you need to sit down. You need to spend a lot of time on that, because once you have that down, then you can start your outreach, then you can start your ads, and you can come into the market with a different angle that's not like everybody else. And automatically, by doing that, you set yourself apart from the market. Let's talk about blue ocean, right? So you go from red ocean to blue ocean because you're not doing everything else. You're not pitching and you're not selling the same services, right? You spend time really thinking and speaking to their situation. A lot of guys are just talking about what they do and how they can help, and they go out and pitch it. Whereas a good advertisement is going to talk to their situation so in detail where they go through the whole thing and they're like, wow, this is exactly my situation. And when a prospect believes that you know their situation better than they do, that's when they start to listen to you. And when they start to listen to you, that's them going through your actual funnel, right? Not just putting out some information and just forgetting about it, but they actually consume your content. They actually go through your VSL. They actually go through your pre-call assets. They warm themselves up because of the fact that in the very beginning, you spoke to their situation better than they understood their situation. And for that reason, they become warm by digesting content. Hopefully you have content, and then they're on a sales call and they're warm and ready to buy, right? So first off, get really clear. And this is just really good messaging and marketing, right? This is fundamental marketing. You understand their situation. By understanding their situation, having product market fit, you can then really speak to their situation. And that's what you want to have in the advertisement. I'm going to show you guys an example of 2 ads. And then you want to send them to a page to then collect their info, right? So you can collect them the info. And the thing is, guys, you can still get the people that are ready to buy or that want to book a call with you to book a call with you. But in the meantime, you're gonna collect their information first so you get more leads, right? You have more people going through the funnel, and then the people that want to go through the entire funnel can go through the entire funnel if they want, right? But now we have more leads for then the appointment center to then call, to nurture, to then have more qualified appointments on your calendar for way lower cost per call. That's the whole goal here, right? So the new approach is going to be value-driven ads, right? And value-driven outreach. So instead of pitching like everybody else and selling the same type of opportunity or same type of mechanism, you're going to come up with a new mechanism. You're going to take the time to innovate and sit down and think of that. Then you're going to use that to then provide value through paid ads, right? So you don't have to have a lot of money, and through outreach. And you're going to send everyone into the lead magnet, right? And you're going to nurture them, right? So instead of sending them straight to a book call calendar, what you're going to do is you're going to send them to a landing page where they can actually learn more about what you do. Right? They learn more about what you do. So it's just a simple opt-in. They say, hey, how to go from 10 new patients a month to 50 new patients a month, right? Entire free training down below. They put in their first name, phone number, email, and then when they submit their information, now you have their information so that you can do outreach and actually convert the lead. But now they can actually go through the VSL, let's say it's 20 minutes, and they can watch it and get nurtured. And then they can go on YouTube and hopefully you're dropping content, and they can go through all of your sales assets, right? This right here, the reason why you're still watching this in 10 minutes right now is because this is a sales asset, and you believe I can provide you value because I'm speaking to your situation. At the very beginning of the video, I said if you're making between 5 to 30K a month, you don't need a lot of money for advertising, right? These are all the angles that I am trying to get across to you to have you understand. And because you're still watching this, you believe I can bring you value, and this is why you're going to watch this entire thing, and that's why you're also gonna pay me in the future, right? So I'm giving you sales assets that you can sell yourself, and you can understand that I am providing you value. And if you believe I can provide you value, that's when people buy, right? So you nurture content, sales assets, you own the audience, you have the appointment setter calling all leads within 5 minutes, right? So I see a lot of people running direct to offer, and they'll toss them over to a call, but they don't have an appointment setter to call all the leads. And to be fair enough, there's probably not enough leads for an appointment setter to call because they're running direct to offer and they're not getting enough leads. But now when you run value-driven ads or value-driven outreach, you're going to get way more leads, way more qualified leads that are actually going through your content. And then you're going to have more leads for the appointment setter to get on the call. And if they can call within 5 minutes and they can have a follow-up structure in place, which we provide you in our program, then they are going to convert way more leads into calls. And at the end of the thing, you're going to have way more calls, way more leads, and just a way more predictable, consistent way to scale your paid ads, right? So this is the new way of doing things. This is the old way of doing things. This is the new way of doing things. And just to show you guys like the top of funnel, top of funnel to bottom of funnel, right? First, this is what we work on with every one of our clients. So if you're an agency stuck between 5 to 30K a month, and you want to scale past 50K a month, the very first thing that we do, you and I, we both sit down and we craft a new offer for you. So if you're having problems with finding how you can be different in the market, we sit down and we actually craft that for you, right? So you can have product market fit. It's the very first thing that you guys need to get down. Once you have that down and we have your new big idea that you can present to the market, you're immediately going to set yourself apart. And from there, we can run your top of funnel, right? So we'll help you set up your value-driven ads and your value-driven outreach, right? These are the two things that you need on top of funnel to get so many leads coming in, and your acquisition is going to be automated. So you don't have to think about it, right? You can have leads coming in, you have more leads coming in. The middle funnel is what I talked about with nurture, content, and sales assets. If you don't have this, all of your top of funnel is going to waste because you're not nurturing them and you're just sending them straight to a sale, basically. You're going from top of funnel to sale. This is what most people are doing, right? I showed you guys an example, right? 30 qualified appointments where you don't pay, and then straight to booking a call, right? They're going from top of funnel to sale. There's no nurturing about your process, why you're different, why they should believe that you're not going to screw up like the last agency, why they should even bother even listening to you, right? And this is why prospects are so cold, and this is why they hop on and you don't close the way that you want to close, or you don't see an ROI from your advertising because you're not warming up the people, you're not breaking beliefs. And so you need to get way more leads by running value-driven ads, value-driven outreach. You need to nurture all of those leads through middle funnel content. If you don't have content or sales assets for them to go through, then you don't have middle funnel and you're not going to convert as many leads. And bottom of funnel, most people don't get enough sales because they don't have an appointment setter to call, right? So the bottom of the funnel is crucial, right? Once you have the top of funnel, you're getting way more leads. You get a middle funnel to warm up those leads for you, right? And this is like a machine that's running for you, even when you're not awake or your appointment setters are not working. This is working for you. This is why you need to have this. And then from there, once you have that down, you have a bottom of funnel down, and you have an appointment setter calling all the leads that are nurtured from the middle of the funnel. And then from there, you get good at sales and you have a good high ticket product that you can sell on the front end, right? 5K plus. That's how you scale past 50K a month, right? So this is our process. We don't skip any part of this process. We help you build, not coach, but build every part of this process, right? So first step is offer positioning, how to set yourself apart so you don't look like everyone else. Everyone's had the same offer. We'll sit down and come up with a different offer, product market fit. Then from here, we're going to go top of funnel, right? We're going to get you more leads by running value-driven ads. Everyone's running direct to offer ads and direct to offer emails and outreach. You're going to do value-driven ads with outreach, right? So top of funnel. Then middle funnel, you're going to actually create content that sets you apart from all of your competitors because no one's dropping content, right? And from there, you're going to have an appointment setter, commission only, that's going to call all the leads that you get from the top of funnel, which is going to be way more than before because you're running value-driven ads. And then you're going to get good at sales and you're going to close more deals, right? So this is the process. This is the old way of doing things. This is now the new way of doing things. And this is how we're able to scale agencies past 50K a month. It's also the way that we got past 50K a month by dialing it in this process, right? So I showed you guys like I encourage you guys, go to ad library, type in guaranteed appointments, and just see how everyone's doing the same thing. Like literally everyone's doing the same thing. And I don't want you guys to be like everyone else, right? This is why you're making it harder than it has to be to scale your agency past 50K a month. Now, if you want our help with building your agency, right, and actually building this acquisition system, we are actually offering to help a few agency owners, if you're stuck between 5 to 30, set up this for you, right? So you don't have to play a guessing game. I will sit down with our team to set up the ads for you, to make sure I can consult you on middle funnel, on your positioning in your market, right? And finding you an appointment setter so you can start converting all the leads that you're getting, right? And you don't need a ton of money for advertising, right? This is the quickest, most predictable way to get to 50K a month. And the reason why you're not at 50K a month is you don't have a solid acquisition system, right? You're just doing what everyone else is doing, which is going to get you mediocre results, right? So you need a different approach, and this is the way to do it. And this is what we've been doing for our clients. So if you're interested, go ahead and book a call down below. There's be a link down there. If not, just keep going through my content, keep selling yourself on this content, and, you know, actually implement this. Like, I don't want you guys to watch my content and not implement this. I want you guys to watch this content, implement it, like literally do this because it's working right now. And then once you see it work, come back to me and say, yo, dude, it's working. I want to work with you to like see how I can take this further. Like, that's my goal, right? I want you to actually get results, come back to me and be like, yo, dude, let's take this even a step further. I got money from the value that you provided me. Like, let's invest, right? And when you're there, you know, come on board. Bring your credit card and let's get this going. Alrighty, guys. Have a great day. Peace.